What's up, y'all? This your girl Sharice, and I'm back with another video. I'm coming to you guys today about Nene Links. Have you guys heard the latest story about Nene Links and her? Sorry, I'm so tired. Nene Links and her son Bryson's baby mama, well, his fifth baby mama, for what I heard. I don't know if she's the third or whatever, but he got five baby mamas, so she one of the five. Yeah, and her name is, I think it's Simone Davis. I wrote it down. Let me look. Yeah, Simone Davis or whatever, and she had ratted Nene Links out. Like, she's saying that Nene Leakes' son is on drugs. She's insinuating that Nene Leakes is on drugs and that Nene Leakes is not claiming her child. Um, wow. I mean, it was a lot. I mean, I was like, I never thought that a situation could get this ugly. I mean, I seen Nene Leakes one time. It was like this little comedy tour that they were doing, and Tiffany Haddish was on a comedy tour, and she actually got real disrespectful on the comedy tour. She had to come and apologize because people started booing her off the stage. She had said something, and I for sure know it was out of pocket. I don't remember everything was said, but she had said something that was actually out of pocket. Because me and my friend that was with me, we looked at each other like, is she serious? And then people started booing her off the stage, and then she started talking like mad shh. And I was like, oh, she disrespectful. She don't even got, forget her celebrity, honey. She done with, forget her celebrity. What is it? But she was drunk though too. She was drunk though too. That's another thing the girl said, that she's a heavy drinker. She was like, she stayed drunk. I was like, dang, are you serious? And then she had shared a couple emails, and the emails were saying, like, she was telling Nene, I guess it was like going back and forth. She was telling her, like, I don't need you for nothing. Let me tell you a little backstory. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me tell you a little backstory. The little backstory was Nene brought her son a house. Wait, let me take that back. She had brought herself a house that her son could stay in because the house is in her name. Yeah, the house is in her name. I'm going to say allegedly because I don't know for sure. So the house supposedly is in her name. Now, I don't know. That don't mean that that's his house, okay? I don't know who know what. But if the house is in somebody's name, that's their house. So anytime Nene Links want to tell him pack up his bags and go, he gone. The problem is that she made a comment. So this is the backstory. She made a comment after Nene brought him a house. And she was like, I don't know, basically, I don't know why you brought him the house because he ain't going to be able to take care of it. And she said that because he'd been going in and out of rehab. He was heavily on drugs. She said that she found out that he was on drugs because they was on live together, and one of her little friends like called her and was like, hey, do you know who you sitting with? Okay? Like, do you know who you sitting with? Do you know that dude that you sitting with? Because this is about him. Well, she confronted him and she asked him about it, and it was a little sketchy from there. Now, one of the baby mamas, he was sleeping with one of the baby mamas when he was with her, so she probably the third or the fourth or whatever. But anyway, he was sleeping with one of the other baby mamas when he was with her. And the baby mama actually told her about it and made him tell her about it, and then they broke up. So, but she was just saying he need to be there for his child, which I have to be honest with you, I agree. Whatever you going through with the mom, you need to be there for the child. Now, if he's on drugs, I do think he need to be supervised. I mean, there is some good dads out there, but not while you're on drugs. You don't want no weird stuff to be going on with your kids. Fondling their own kids or doing stuff. I'm not saying that he's that type of man, but things like that will happen. You don't want nobody getting drunk or getting high and trying to touch on kids and touch on their body parts and, no. Because on a real mama will take a man out. That's what she will do. She will knock a man out. But my thing was, I'm going to have to be honest with you. Sorry, y'all know I'm on picking my face, taking some stuff off, doing something. But this is me, It's who I's be. It's who I's be. So anyway, my thing is that I think it's getting ugly and I think it's getting too personal. And she said that she's not in it for the money, but that's all I can see is it being financial. Because after you done said what you said about somebody, because she talked about Nene and her husband and how she always dismissing her husband and she treats him like crap and she's allegedly cheating on her husband, Greg, and they got an open relationship and stuff like that now. And it's like, I wouldn't even want to leave my kids with nobody like that. I wouldn't want to leave my kids. Well, I wouldn't leave my kids with somebody that I'm talking about. You don't know what they can do to your kid. So you just expect them for them to be a happy-go-lucky family after you done told all this woman business, said she did drugs, and a lot of people going to believe you. You know a lot of people going to believe you because you had up close and personal experience, and some people that already know. So on the under, they're going to probably confirm her story, but they won't say it to Nene. A lot of people be a sheep in wolf clothing all up in your face, acting like they your friends, acting like they cool with you, and they be sheep in wolf clothing. Yeah. I mean, and we all know, we all grown. You know how it is. People do that. So now you got all this woman business out here. She sent out invitations. You didn't fill out the address. You've been chasing, and another thing she said, she been chasing this boy around for child support. And she said that Nene, and I heard she said it, she said that Nene, that Nene's been helping him. Which I could see, if he can't afford it, then not somebody helping him skedaddle, Scott, get away. But what I'm going to say too, is Nene says something about the child. She was like, forget you and your baby. And it's like, don't say that if you don't know if that's really your grandchild. You're going to regret that. You're going to regret that. And Nene's always had like this bold type of spirit. But for me, that's a little ugly. That's a little ugly to come at somebody that way for as they kids. But I guess in the heat of the argument, she didn't say stuff about her and her being on drugs and stuff like that hit home. So it gets ugly. And I know one for sure, Nene is a character. So when you come for her, she definitely gonna come for you. That's what she is gonna do. She ain't gonna let you get away with not coming for her, and she ain't coming for you. She is check everybody. And who gonna check me? Yeah, because when we was in that audience, she went off. Yeah, it was like a little comedy show. Tell me happened. I live in the Bay Area, California. And she went off. When I say she went off, she went off. They had to pull her from the stage. And she had to actually literally apologize. She actually put it on her page, I think it was about maybe a year or two ago. Yeah. I was like, wow. This show got ugly real fast. So that's how it all started. I was looking down because I took a little notes. But whoever Bryson is, Bryson doing too much too. Boy, you done got 5 baby mamas. And she got another thing she say when I hear her talk about it. She gonna say, oh, they say that my kid is a nicer looking virgin than Bryson is, which is the baby. Bryson is a man. I say, girl, you was with him. I wasn't in it for the money. Well, something if you feel that he was ugly like that. Shoot. And if he a better looking girl, bye. These women, I hate to say it like that. That's why you got to stop opening your legs. That's why, and I know some of these women is young. I got to be honest with you, young and learning. But when in my generation, we stay quiet until we was something for show. Now everybody posted on the internet, my baby, my boo. Make sure that's your baby and your boo. Make sure the first thing you didn't get with him is lay up in a sack with him. Hopefully he can take you out on a couple of dates, push you around the block, do something. And I'm just saying this because it all come from experience. Because I was young too. And that's what I'm saying. They're probably young. You feel what I'm saying? But once you learn, move forward. And don't go tit for tat. I understand you laid down with them and they got money and you want child support. But the girl didn't look like she was living shabby herself. She had a whole beautiful office and it was decorated. Nice, beautiful chair. I don't know if she lived with her mama, her brother, her boyfriend, or whoever, but it was beautiful in that house. She's talking about she's a travel agent. And she, set up people's travel. So she wasn't shabby. She wasn't shabby. And wherever she was not shabby. And you look at her pictures and you Google her. I think her name is Simone Davis. Yeah. You look at her pictures and stuff like that too. She a beautiful girl. You can tell that she always keep herself up. You can tell by them pictures. She always keep herself up. I didn't see not one off picture. Well, everybody ain't gonna show their off days. Me, I don't care. Cause it's time for me another little piece on this head. But I'm a rocker too. I can't rock no more. That part. How you doing? So yeah. But I just thought that was odd. And you just don't add kids into it. That's the part that hurt my heart so bad, to hear the email that she had sent to her. Y'all Google it. People that's doing live shows with her and everything. But it ain't that serious. Karma is a mug. And like I said, I know it's hard for her too. But once you get the child support and leave him alone. Don't go this typical, because sometimes you can get too vindictive. And that woman got money and different things like that. People do strange things for a little change. You want somebody to find you and they want to fight you and you don't even know why they want to fight you. And it's because somebody done paid them to. Yeah. But that is what's going on. I can't believe it. And Nene's been quiet for so long. So this was so shocking. And this actually happened back in October. The girl made the comment in October. I was thinking, why is it so relevant now? But she had brought him a house. And that was in October too. So I can't even say that. So I don't know. But yeah, Google that, y'all. Google that. That. Yeah. But I hope everything is okay. I hope everything is all right from them. But if you can't get along, just do it for the kids' sake. And if you got grandkids out there, you can't claim one without claiming the other one. That's tough love right here. I'm spreading love, but I'm spreading this tough love too. Because you got to own up to stuff like that. Karma not going to come to you right and you playing little games like that. Karma is not going to come to you right. And if this girl is doing it for the money, karma not going to come for her right neither. No, it's not. Sure is. Because Karma is the realest gangster. And please believe, she got her targets. Clack, clack. She ain't playing. Okay, well, I spread love. And I'm always somewhere where they got some loud sirens and all the rest of that. But anyway, y'all, spread love. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.